the Minotaur, a creature with the body of a man and the head of a bull. The origins of this legendary creature can be traced back to Greek mythology, specifically to the tale of King Minos of Crete. According to one version of the myth, King Minos, in order to solidify the legitimacy of his rule, he asked the sea god, Poseidon, to provide him with a bull for a sacrificial offering in the god's honor. Poseidon promptly sent a splendid white bull rising from the waves of the sea. But at the moment of the sacrifice, Minos, fascinated by the beauty of the animal, spares his life. Hearing that, Poseidon is angry at this disrespect, and he wants revenge. So, he makes Minos' wife, Pasiphae, to go mad with desire for the bull. And just like that, Pasiphae ends up asking the Athenian inventor Daedalus to design a disguise for her so she can get close to the beast. Daedalus, being very skilled, he creates a life-size hollow cow, and Pasiphae climbs inside it to entertain the bull. The result of their union ended up being a bull-human hybrid child that Pasiphae named Asterion, better known as the Minotaur. He is imprisoned by King Minos in a very complex labyrinth designed by Daedalus. And here we enter in another legend, in Theseus and the Minotaur story. In Athens, a young prince, Theseus, is coming of age. And because some years before, the Athenians killed one of King Minos' sons, for which the Cretan king exacted a terrible price. Every 9 years, Athens should send to Crete 14 young Athenians, 7 maidens and 7 youths, for the Minotaur to devour. And now, Theseus volunteers as one of the sacrificial victims and vows to defeat the Minotaur and to put an end of this madness. When Theseus arrives at the island of Crete, Ariadne, daughter of King Minos, falls in love with him, and because of that, before Theseus enters to the labyrinth, Ariadne gives him a ball of thread in order that Theseus to be able to find his way back out. This idea is mostly suggested by Daedalus, but it works anyway. Because Ariadne stays outside, holding one end of the thread, while Theseus walks through the maze. When he finds the Minotaur, he fights and defeats him, freeing the other young Athenians. And everyone is finally free going outside the labyrinth. Theseus sets sail for Athens, taking Princess Ariadne with him. But because we are talking about Greek mythology here, Theseus breaks up with Ariadne and marries someone else. And now back at the Minotaur. Through his dual nature, as both man and beast, embodies themes of monstrosity, human-animal hybrid, and the struggle between civilization and primal instincts. The labyrinth serves as a metaphor for the challenges and complexities of life, where one must navigate through intricate paths and face inner demons to achieve victory. The myth of the Minotaur has permeated various aspects of culture. In literature, for example, Dante Alighieri uses this creature in some lyrics. More specifically, in Dante's Inferno, when Dante and his guide Virgil are preparing to enter into the 7th circle of hell, they encounter the beast on their way, and the meaning of the Minotaur here, it is believed to be associated with people damned for their violent natures. In the art domain, artists such as Pablo Picasso drew inspiration from the Minotaur, using it as a symbol of his personal struggles and passions. The Minotaur, born from the union of divine wrath and human folly, continues to captivate audiences with its timeless appeal. Its origin story, entwined with the labyrinth and the heroics of figures like Theseus, showcases the enduring power of mythology to explore complex themes. As the Minotaur strides through the corridors of our collective imagination, it remains an enduring symbol of the interplay between the human and the monstrous, the rational and the primal, a mythic creature whose legacy continues to resonate across cultures and generations.